Hi guys, I have a video for you guys today. I just received some items in the mail today that I ordered from AliExpress. I ended up receiving polygel in the mail today, and this is from Ellwigs. I'm not sure exactly how much it costs. I know it wasn't very expensive. I will link all the stuff that I used today in the description box below for you guys. They did end up sending me extra because I'm pretty sure I just ordered 2 of their polygels, but they ended up sending me 4. But I got it came with these, and then I got I did order these. This is their top coat and base coat that I got in the mail. I'm trying to see if there's, it doesn't say how much is in these, but these are just little tiny tubes. And it came with dual forms, and these are the just the I'm not sure exactly what kind these are, but they're the smaller ones. They're kind of on the smaller side. So, but I won't be using these today. I'm just going to show you on the practice hand here today. And then I also received their brush. It's really pretty, which it has the spatula on one end and their brush on the other end, which is very nice actually. Now I'm not going to use this brush to apply this because I use isopropyl alcohol and it actually ruins the brushes. So I do have my brush from Alpha Brush. These are really great brushes, guys, and I know I've showed this in my previous video, but this is a number 6, a short oval brush, and these are alcohol proof. Like it doesn't damage your bristles. They're made specifically that you can use this with alcohol. So and it was really inexpensive. It was only $4, I think, or 45 cents or something like that. For this brush, so, and it was well worth it because I ruined so many brushes, my other brushes. So I will link this stuff for you guys, but I'm going to show you today what we're going to see if this is actual polygel or not. So let me try the first one here. Let's see. This one, it says Ellwigs Polygel Professional UV LED Quick Cure Crystal Gel, and this is 30 grams, 1 ounce. There's not a number on it. Oh yes, there is. I see it. It's 09. It's very small. You guys can see that. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, that's very pretty. That's a really nice pink. Okay, we're going to try this one. I do want to show something to you guys. I know my lighting sometimes is terrible on my videos. I do have a ring light on the way, but for now I ordered this from Amazon. This is just a ring light for your phone for right now, and it's actually doing really good, but I want to show you guys what it looks like. I'm going to clip it off here, and this is what it looks like. It was only, I don't think it was any more than $10. It is rechargeable, and it has 4 settings. I'm going to show you. There's setting 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the off. So anyways, I will link that down for you guys. That way you guys can go check it out. It does make a difference in your lighting though. But hopefully soon I will have my the big light, so hopefully that will make my videos a little bit better for you guys. So, okay. Alright. We'll get started now. Okay. So, guys, this pink right here is gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. I'm just going to use the spatula part on this brush. That way. And I'm just going to take a small amount. Like that. I'm going to put the lid back on. That way I don't cure it. It does seem to be staying in place. It is self-leveling a little bit as of right now. And I'm not going to put a base coat or a primer because this is not a natural nail, so make sure I get all that off. It is staying in place. As you can see, it's not running off the nail or anything. It is self-leveling. So let's see here. I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to take a little bit of isopropyl alcohol that I have here. And I am just going to start moving that up the nail. It actually is doing really good. I'm shocked. Now it's not it doesn't seem to be hard to move at all. It's not really thick like some poly gels, I could say, but it's not sticking to my brush. It's actually really smooth. Actually, I'm surprised. It's really, really easy to smooth. I thought maybe it was going to be a little sticky, but it's actually not. I'm just now having to put alcohol on my brush, so that's a good thing. I actually have to say I'm really surprised with this. It's actually doing very well. I do think I got a little bit too much on my brush, but that's okay. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So I'm going to cure this really fast, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I cured that 10 seconds and it was hard. Alright, so that one is 09. I'm going to show you this color again. That way you can see it really well. Beautiful pink. Beautiful, guys. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. I will file all these up and top coat them in the end, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of these. This one is number 10, and this is as well a 1 ounce 30 milliliter tube. Oh, this one's pretty too. This one's a really pretty pink. Not too much of a difference actually. This one might be just a little bit darker. That's number 10. And so I'll go ahead and apply this. Now I've already buffed all these up. Like I said, I'm not going to put a base coat on these because it's not a natural nail. There's no need. But if you are going to apply these to your natural nails, I would advise you to apply a base coat and actually, or a primer or something. You know, I know they say you don't have to use primer with some polygels, but I feel better to use a primer. So, which that's your, you know, your decision if you want. But I'm just going to take a small amount of this, about like that. And I really like, because some polygels, like real polygel I notice, and are really, really thick. Like, it's hard to even get them out of the, you know, you have to really squeeze. But this, I mean, it seems as though it's a really smooth texture. Like, it's not hard to squeeze out of the tube. It actually stays in place. It's not runny, not coming off, but it's just a really smooth application. So going to apply this like that. Oops, we lost a finger. As you can see, it's staying in place. It's not moving. It's not running off the nail. So I'm just going to start pushing that upwards towards the cuticle. I'll make sure it's thin. Make sure my sides are good, and then I'm just going to start pulling it down. Make sure it's applied evenly. to apply some more alcohol. As you can see, it doesn't take very much alcohol, which, you know, I don't like to use a whole lot anyways. I feel like if you use too much alcohol, it makes bubbles, a lot of bubbles in your polygel. So so I'm going to make sure my apex is good, make sure I'm not missing any spots. There's a little shade right there. Alright, so I'm going to cure this really fast, and I'll be right back, guys. So, alright, 10 seconds and it was good. So if you can see, if you can tell, let me raise this up a little bit so if you can see. So there's really not a whole lot of difference in them two colors, other than this one is just a little tad bit darker than this, and that's it. So, but this one's 09 and this one's 10. Alright, so let's see, what is the next one I got here? This one is 06. Let me let you look at that again if you can see the color. 06. Oh yeah, this is white. Okay. You can see that it's white. Just a little bit more. Okay. So that's what the white looks like, and as you can see, it's not really moving, it's not coming off. It is self-leveling a little bit. So let's go ahead and place this on the nail. Make sure that nail's on there really good. There it goes. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, as you can see, it didn't move, like it's still in the same place. It is self-leveling though. So let me show you something about this brush though. If you can see it, there is a little bit of pink in my brush, I guess assuming from the polygel, and it has done it with several ones, but it doesn't seem to fade on like white or clear or anything like that. Just make sure that you clean your brush out really good before you go to use, you know, white or clear. See? Ta-da! It's very easy to clean. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start moving this. white seems to be just a little bit thicker, and this nail is not wanting to stay on. Yeah, the white is just a little tad bit thicker. Not sure why. I mean, it still applies really smooth. You know, just a little bit more pressure with it, I guess. It's very, very pigmented. I will say that, because normally when I use a white or a clear, I usually have to apply more, because the nail trainer hand, where it has the brown tips, it usually sees through it sometimes. Alright, so I'm going to cure that really fast, guys, and I will be right back. Alright, 10 seconds and done. But that white, that would make a beautiful ombre set right there. That pink and white would. Okay, let's see. We have, and that one was the 06. Alright, so let me see what the last one is. It might be clear. Let me see. Yeah, I believe it is. This one is 07. Looks clear from the tip of it there. Let me see. I say it's probably what it is. Oh yeah, it's clear. You guys can see that. It's clear. Let me clean the spatula off really good, and I will try clear. See how the clear does. Alright. I'll put the lid on it. As you can see, it's really, really thick. It's not running off, it's staying the same. this to the nail. It's staying in place. From the way it looks really clear, like it looks like it'll be a good one. So let's start pushing that up. Oh yeah, that's good. It's thick like the white was. You don't want to use a lot of, like I said, you got to make sure that your brush is really clean before you start using the clear and stuff, because your color will run out on the clear. So it is really thick, a lot thicker than the pink. It's about like the white was. I'm just going to pull it down the nail. Make sure it's really good around the cuticle. I don't think they had a slip solution for this either. I think I looked, because some of them will come with a slip solution, but this one doesn't. The clear, and it's really clear actually. It looks really good. So let me cure this really fast, and I'm going to buff these up, and I will be right back, guys. Alright, so this is what they look like after being filed and buffed. And I'm going to use their top coat, which is this right here. Top coat. It doesn't say how much is in this little tube. Anyways, so this one is 02, and their base coat is, that's what I'll show you the number on it, is 001. So I'm going to top coat these for you guys really fast and let you see what they look like. Their top coat is not really thick and not really on the thin side, so it's not too bad. It's a little, well, maybe it is a little thick, not too bad though. You guys can see that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and top coat these. Start with the clear. is a little on the thick side. Just make sure when you're applying it that you get it all over. I have to go over it a couple times. So I will cure these for you guys really fast, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so this is what they look like after being top coated and buffed and filed and everything. Very, very pretty, guys. And for me, would I order these again? Yes, I would. I actually like these. The formula is great. Love love how they applied. They were so easy to file. There is a lot of dust, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of dusting, but for something that is as inexpensive and actually really good, I would order these again. So alright, like I said, I got these, I got the door forms, and I got the brush, and I got those. Alright, guys, I hope you like this video. Hopefully my light will be in soon and it will be even better. Please like and subscribe, guys. Any questions or comments, please leave down below. Thank you guys for watching, and come back again, guys. Thanks.